welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So I just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. I have over 800 videos. Maybe one of those will resonate with you. All right. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and me. All right. Here we go. All right now. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. Hope you had a great holiday filled with love, laugh, love and laughter, love and light. All right. So the overall energy for this reading is Field of Dreams in the reverse and Into the Unknown in the reverse. All right. Into the Unknown in the reverse talks about inexperience. Someone doing something, walking into something that either they had no business doing or they didn't have enough experience or information to do it. Someone did something, or someone was inexperienced doing something or walking into something to make their dreams come true. And it didn't happen. So we have card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 talks about growth and mastery. So whatever they did to make their dreams come true, they didn't learn from it. They didn't grow from it. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They did something impulsively, without thought, and it cost them. Metamorphosis is in the reverse. So somebody didn't transform. They didn't grow. You don't grow, you don't go. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this information as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. I see transition at the bottom of the deck, so somebody could be passing away. Or something they did impulsively. Somebody in high honor. So someone could have done something to someone in high honor. Someone did something to someone in high honor impulsively, without thought, to make their dreams come true. So they did something to another person so they can move up in life. Twin flame. So twin flame, if you're not familiar with twin flame, it's a journey that I don't encourage or discourage. I encourage you to get as much information on it as possible if that is something that you're interested in, because there's so much information, just like anything on the internet. There's a lot of information for it, against it, and neutral. But the twin flame journey is not for the weak at heart. Twin flame journey or twin flame union is the ultimate love union. It's the highest love union. It's the highest vibrational love union. Not to say that if you're not on that journey that you can't get a high vibrational union. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you are on that journey, that is what that is. Twin flame journey is not for the weak. Both parties have to be working on themselves. Both parties not only have to work on themselves, but reach a level of vibration that constitutes them being in that twin flame journey. From my understanding, I could be wrong, but from my understanding, you only get one twin flame. You may be on that journey, but the person that you are on the journey with may not be your twin flame yet. That person, that twin flame has to embody that person. That person has to do the work, just like you have to do the work. There's different stages and phases of the twin flame journey, this, that, and the other. You are not to wait on that person, and that person is not to wait on you. If it was meant to be, and that is a true twin flame journey, then it will come together when both parties have reached a certain vibration to come together. Now, in my research and readings, same thing, but in my education of the twin flame journey, if a twin flame or potential twin flame has done something to you, let's say they lied to you. That's not a cancel contract offense. Okay, lies can be forgiven. But if they lied to you, lied on you, lied about you, that could have some way, form, or fashion gotten you hurt, potentially unalived, or did some serious damage to you, that they revoke that contract. They lose that status of being a twin flame, becoming a twin flame. They're karmic. So, I mean, I can do a whole reading or do a whole video just on a twin flame journey, which I will not, but I do have some new subscribers. I just wanted to put that out there. So we have someone of high honor, and we have twin flame. Rising star in the reverse. So rising star in the reverse gives energy of someone who had the potential of being someone great. Doesn't necessarily have to be a celebrity or somebody who was rising to celebrity status, although it could be. It's just somebody who had the potential of being great. They lost that potential. So they could have done something to the twin flame, to your twin flame. Let's get more information. Destruction. So they try to cause a tower for you and your twin flame to either not come together or to break you and the twin flame apart. They don't seem to be concerned about it, or you're not concerned about it. Again, if this is your true flame, your true twin flame, then you will come together when you were meant to come together, when you have done a certain level of healing. Because you're protected. That is why you are not concerned about it. Come on, Holy Spirit. Got expectations at the bottom of the deck. So you could have been expecting this, or expecting some turmoil, some conflict, chaos, and challenges in your relationship, in your twin flame relationship. You could have been expecting a tower. You're not concerned about it because you are protected. So what did I say? Somebody walked into something, or they did something that they had no experience in. They were trying to cause a tower to a twin flame connection. When that twin flame union finally comes together, there's no breaking that apart. There's nothing you could say, do, or wish upon a twin flame journey or a twin flame union that has come together. That means they've done the work. They've done the work individually. Now they've come together to do the work. So at any rate, someone who did not have any experience or knowledge or something they were lacking, they was missing some information to do this, and they did it anyways. But they were doing this to make their dreams come true. So perhaps this rising star in the reverse wanted your twin flame collective. Let's get some information on that. Shall we? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this rising star in the reverse? Trying to cause a tower in your life, in your love life, collective, so that you don't get this twin flame union. They think that they are God. They think that they are God in your life and that they can control you, control who you date, control your life. Excuse me. So this is someone who's avenging something. Avenger in their shadow attributes talks about resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So they believe this. They believe that they are avenging someone or something to cause this tower, to cause a disturbance in your life that will break up this twin flame union. Detective in the reverse. Detective in the shadow attributes talks about voyeurism, falsifying information. So they lied. They watched you. They were stalking you. And they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't see what they thought that they were going to see or hoping they were going to see. And so they lied about whatever it is that they saw. Alchemist in the reverse. Alchemist in the shadow attributes talks about misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. So they were, like I said, they did some things impulsively to create blockages and delays in your life. To stop this twin flame union from coming together, to block you from love altogether. They lied. They used spiritual work to do it. Visionary. The visionary talks about willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. They were claiming a vision that wasn't theirs. They were trying to make something happen, but it wasn't their vision. So they could have gotten twin flame idea from you or from someone else, and you could have talked about it with someone else, or they could have heard you, or you could have wrote about it, or whatever the case may be, but it was never their vision to be in a twin flame journey until they heard you were in a twin flame journey or heard or read that you were about to be in a twin flame journey. They're an addict. Addict at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get into this read. Holy Spirit, I'm so nosy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Chop wood. So somebody's about to take some action, or it's time to take action on something. Chop wood is about taking actions. Card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. So that somebody can be taking action to balance out their life. That could be you, collective. Taking action to make something grow that's not going to grow. So first card out was Into the Unknown. Second, in the reverse, first card out was Into the Unknown in the reverse, and Field of Dreams in the reverse. Taking action to make something grow that's not going to grow. Something was burned down to the ground. Card number 46. 46 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Completing a cycle. Endings. Bringing things to fruition. It's in the reverse. That's not happening. That is not happening. So they're taking some action to make something grow that's not going to grow. They want peace in their life. They want to disrupt your peace. They see you got peace. They want peace. But they're not going to get that peace. They did some things that they shouldn't have done to cause a tower in your life. And now that tower is coming upon them. They want peace. Card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. They want that to change. They see that you got the peace in your life and they want that to change. Trying to make something grow that's not going to grow. Orphan. Orphan in reverse. Orphan talks about being alone. They could want you alone. But they see you have peace in your life. They see you have people around you that love and support you. They want that to change. They want to cause conflict, chaos, and challenges in your life, trying to take action to make something grow that's not going to grow. Treasure Island. So they want to cause conflict, chaos, and challenges because they see you got peace. They see you have loving people around you and supporting you. They see you got some abundance of wealth and prosperity. Take that as it resonates. Wealth and prosperity doesn't always mean coins. It can mean health. Health is your wealth. Got time for a nap at the bottom of the deck. They could want you to not take action against them for taking action against you. Holy Spirit. 16:27 on the clock. That could be significant to someone. 16:27 on the clock. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? All tied up. Trying to take action to have you hemmed up so that you don't get this treasure island, so that you don't have loving people around you. They want they want to take action to make something grow that's not going to grow. They could be all tied up. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. So they can have conflict, chaos, and challenge. They can be all hemmed up for trying to take action against you to make something grow that was not meant to grow. We got women holding the coin. Women holding the coin gives Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins energy. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance. They want to tie up someone who's a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's good with money. So you could have come into some money. You could have built yourself a business or built your wealth up. They want to have you tied up so that you either don't get this wealth or so that you don't build this wealth. They want to imbalance you. Someone who is balanced. Indecision in the reverse. So they decided to do this. They decided to do this. Into the unknown. They decided to come up against you. And they had very little experience on how to come up against you. They didn't know who you were or who you are. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Fifth chakra talks about the throat chakra. So they decided to come up against the Queen of Pentacles, tie her up so that she could not speak about something. Fifth chakra, the throat chakra, is about speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Communicating. How you communicate. They don't want you talking about it, or they're trying to do something to block you from speaking about what they did to you and how they came up against you. Rest and rejuvenation. They want to cause conflict, chaos, and challenges in your life so that you can't speak about it. They decided to do this against the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Man holding the heart did this. Man holding the heart is in reverse. Man holding the heart gives King of Hearts, King of Cups energy. That's water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you have a King of Hearts who doesn't have love for this Queen of Coins. This King of Hearts in reverse is an emotional manipulator. Love, Bomber. He doesn't have any love for this Queen of Coins. He wants to take action to prevent her from moving on, growing, evolving. It's card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So whatever he's trying to do to this Queen of Coins is not coming to fruition. Regenerations in the reverse. Trying to cause conflict, chaos, and challenges for this Queen of Hearts. Somebody who's loving, nurturing. Queen of Hearts could be a mother figure. Could be you, collective. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is a mother figure, someone who is grounded, stable, someone who manages their money, knows how to spend, save, invest. This King of Hearts in reverse is someone who's ruthless, emotional manipulator. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Rejoice. About to celebrate. Celebrate with friends and family. They could have celebrated because they thought they had you all hemmed up. So this man holding the heart in reverse, this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was celebrating when he thought he had this Queen of Pentacles all wrapped up, tied up, unable to move forward. But they were lacking some information. They're trying to have this Queen of Pentacles all wrapped up so they can make their dreams come true. So they try to destroy another person to make their dreams come true. That's selfish. Partnerships and alliances. Because they did that, because they celebrated in getting a woman all hemmed up, financially, hemmed up physically, they lost some partnerships and alliances, or they tried to get some partnerships. Okay, roll the tape, roll it back. This water sign celebrated in blocking this Queen of Pentacles from getting partnerships and alliances. They want her hemmed up, or try to get her all hemmed up so that she did not get these partnerships and alliances. I got it. They celebrated. They were living la vida loca. Material harvest, but she getting a material harvest anyway. They thought they were getting a material harvest by blocking this Queen of Pentacles from the partnerships and alliances. And she got the material harvest anyways without the partnerships and alliances. But she saw it. Third eye chakra, she saw what they were doing. So when they went right, she went left. Yeah. So like I said, the first card was Into the Unknown. Into the Unknown. Card number 7. It says inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared for. Unprepared, inexperienced, overconfidence. Left this man holding a heart who could have been a rising star. They're losing hope. Hope at the bottom of the deck, they're losing hope. Hope is a star card in reverse. Rising star in the reverse. In hope, the star card in reverse. Hope, star. Okay. Rising star. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Foundations and achievements. You're still getting this, collective, because you saw it. You saw how to make money, how to get your harvest without these people. You saw that, and you achieved it. And your foundations and your structure and stabilities is sound, it's firm, it's solid. Because the way they moved and the way they were shaking, they not getting what they thought they was getting. Holy Spirit, you're protected. Last card out on the first row, protection. You're protected. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Group think. Mindful. So there was a group of people who teamed up with this man holding the heart, or this water sign, to come up against this one little old Queen of Pentacles, earth sign. A group of people was celebrating because they thought they had the Queen of Pentacles all tied up, and that she would lose partnerships, she would lose contracts, she would lose her material harvest. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Limitless possibilities falls upon Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who knows how to invest, knows how to move, knows how to shake, knows how to, I can get that bag. With that Cardi B. I know how to get a bag. Card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance. Queen of Pentacles still had balance in her life despite the fact that people tried to limit. It says limitless possibilities. Limitless possibilities. They try to block the possibilities. And she still got the material harvest. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness for causing conflict, chaos, and challenges in this Queen of Pentacles live. Card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. There ain't no forgiveness. Forgiveness is personal. I do encourage forgiveness at your own pace. It could take a day, take 100 days. It could take the rest of your life to forgive somebody, but if you're working on forgiving, that's all that matters. If you want to forgive and you're working on it, then that's what matters. But if that's on you. Forgiveness is on you. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is not to say, oh, okay, I forgive you. Let's kumbaya. Let's go out on a date. Let's have coffee. Let's do. It doesn't say that. It doesn't mean that. They don't know who you are anymore. They want forgiveness. They don't know who you are anymore. You are not that person. You are not that person that you were when they met you. You're not that person now. You're a stranger to them. They want forgiveness. They didn't know something. Card number 53. 53 reduces to 8. It is about manifestation. It's also about the ego. It's also about the ego. Somebody's ego was so large they thought that they knew you, but they don't know you at all. They don't know you now, especially not now. They may have thought they knew you then, but it also talked about walking into the unknown in the reverse. Someone being overly confident about what they were doing. To you, collective. Revelation. Somebody did come to a revelation about this. It's card number 57. Somebody could be born 1975. Somebody could be born 1940. Somebody could be 40, 45, 51, 53, 57. 57 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. It's in the reverse. They didn't learn. They didn't learn. You don't grow, you don't go. They refuse to surrender. They could have surrendered this long time ago, long before now. How are we doing on time? What are we doing on time? 29:54 on the clock. Let's get some locations, shall we? Location, location. First card out is Texas. All right, all right. So we got Kentucky and New York that jumped out. Kentucky and New York. One more. We have Europe. Some of the countries in Europe: France, Belgium, Greece, Germany, Iceland, Ireland, Denmark, Russia, and the UK. Just to name a few. All right. Let's get some zodiacs. Find out who's in your energy. Wow. Double the Leo. So we got two Libras. Could be a Libra in your energy. We got two Leos here. One's in the upright and one's in the reverse. So we got a karmic Leo, an upright Leo, and we got a Pisces. You could be one of these signs. You can have one of these signs anywhere in your chart. Let's get some houses. So we got the 7th, the 11th, and the 12th house. The 7th house talks about marriage and partnerships. What did I say? You could be having some partnerships coming in. The 11th house talks about friends, groups, goals, and aspirations. I told you partnerships and alliances that they try to block from you, you're still getting. Matter of fact, you're getting new partnerships and alliances. The one that they blocked from you, the partners that they blocked from you, the alliances that they blocked from you, they weren't meant to be with you in the first place. So they did you a favor. Thank you, haters. 12th house talks about seclusion, secrets, spirituality, self-sabotage, and intuition. So if you don't have a copy of your chart, there's a lot of free places online to get your birth chart. Just need to know your birthday, maybe the time. I guarantee you that the people coming up against you, especially the ones that are doing spell work against you, they've looked at your chart. They know what you got going on. They see what you got coming in, and they're trying to block, stop, and drop it. Block, stop, and drop you from getting it. All right, so we got the moon, the planets that are involved in this energy here or in your birth chart, or find out what planets in zodiacs, where they reside in your chart. There you go. So we got the moon, talks about emotions, instincts, and habits. All right. We got Mercury. Mercury came out in my last one. Talks about communication, intellect, and reason. I feel like this is Neptune. Imagination, dreams, and delusions. So again, find out where these planets land on your chart. All right. Positive forward movement for the collective. Oh, no. We did not do the T. We didn't do the T. We didn't do the T. Let's see, what's the T on this rising star in reverse, please and thank you. Somebody's very angry. Got some friendships in the reverse and fury in the reverse. They're angry. They may not let you know that they're angry, or they may not be letting on that they're angry, but they are angry that you are still moving forward, that you're still getting these partnerships and alliances, and that you're still prospering. They're angry. They could be angry that you are no longer friends with them, but that's their choice. They chose to come up against you. You can't be mad that somebody cut you off when you gave them the scissors to cut you off. We got compromise in the reverse, so not compromising with this rising star in reverse. This rising star could be male or female, masculine, feminine. Take it as it resonates in your story. It was a trap. They're trying to set a trap for you. So we have real estate and bully. They try to set a trap for you. They try to bully you out of some real estate. Collaboration. The collaboration is falling apart. So there's a collaboration of people, mindful, group think in the reverse. So the group is no longer together. Collaboration in the reverse. This collaboration to keep this real estate from you and to bully you and trap you. So there was a collaboration to trap you. There was a collaboration to bully you into a trap to get you to come up off this real estate or to take real estate from you. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you homeless, collective. All right, now let's wrap this up. Holy Spirit, what is overall energy? Positive movement for the collective, please and thank you. We have the ginkgo tree, joy. The puzzle monkey, the monkey puzzle tree, a solution. A solution is coming to you, collective. It's going to bring joy to your life. That is what I got for you. Let's get this angel message. Let's move on. 831. Angel number 831. Visualize. See balance in your future. When you ask for abundance in one area of life, picture how it would look in all the other areas as well. Create a vision board that represents the wants and needs of your mind, body, and your spirit. So pause, commercial break. Oh, we don't really need a commercial break, but I'm going to toot my own horn. Shameless plug. I am a certified holistic life coach, life purpose coach. Doing vision boards is my specialty. I had a class on it. Confirmation. So I do encourage vision boards. Helps you to see and put in perspective the things you desire, but do it holistically. Mind, body, spirit, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial. Right? So get that together, especially for the new year. Start putting those things together now, what you want to bring into fruition for the new year. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.